My husband's cousin and aunt were heard talking crap about us. During the ceremony, his cousin said, "I give it 2 years." Welcome back to my series of comment section confessions, where I react to some crazy tea you guys leave me in the comment sections. They had just met me that day. Anyway, 21 years later, we're still going strong. You know, maybe it's the petty in me, but I would purposely call them out on this behavior and just see what they would say in that situation. Like, "Oh, only 2 years? Is that what you thought? My mom thought 10. And just see what their reaction would be like. Because, like, why are we doing this at someone's wedding? Mom was late to her wedding to my dad because my aunt needed to take my mom to the store to go dress shopping. My dad has not been a fan of her since. Okay, it's bad enough to wait until the wedding day to buy your dress as a guest, but it's even worse to then drag the bride along with you so she can be late to her own wedding. This is also ultimate people pleaser behavior. Like, "Yeah, no problem, I'll go with you. I'll just be late to my wedding." I'd be like, "No, you can find somebody else." I invited a coworker and her husband to my wedding, out of town and at my small family church. Her father-in-law tagged along. We had no clue who he was. I mean, at the end of the day, if he didn't disrupt anything or cause any drama, I'm sure it's fine, but it is very odd to just bring an extra person and not say anything. Like, don't do that. My sister backed out of being a bridesmaid 2 weeks before my wedding, even though she was fully aware of the date a year and a half in advance. She claimed that she had just found out it was homecoming that weekend at her kid's high school freshman year. Still hasn't apologized or acknowledged the stress that it caused that close to the wedding. Luckily, my husband's brother agreed to be a flower man and threw out fruit snacks. Turned out to be pretty great. How do you not double check dates, especially a year and a half advance? That would be in my calendar. That would be on every single calendar I had to make sure nothing else was the same time. On top of that, is homecoming really a big deal when you're a freshman in high school? And why do the parents need to be there? Maybe I just remember it differently, but I don't remember it being a huge deal. I think if my cousin were getting married or my aunt getting married, that's a way bigger deal to me. And I would miss homecoming, but that's just me. My cousin got married on my birthday and I didn't expect her to do anything. Then out of the blue, a group of people plus my cousin who got married came over and they started singing happy birthday and she gave me a cupcake. I was shocked. I had no idea they would do that. I love her so much. I love this because it's one thing to expect someone to do something for you on their special event, but when it's a fun little surprise to acknowledge you and basically thank you for coming on your birthday, that's extra sweet.